Good morning, it's Tuesday and I'm out on the Willoway dock. Let's take a walk through the dock here and look at these fantastic plants. Here we're looking at some 1 gallon. This is a new Buddleia that we just released. This one's Hot Raspberry in the Buddleia Buzz series. Here we're looking at echinaceas. You know, they're great looking plants here. You can see they're loaded with flower buds. This one happens to be Purpurea magnus. Here we're looking at some holly, and again, holly's always been strong with us. We got a great looking crop here. This one is Royal Family, so it has the male and female together. Look at those fantastic plants. We're looking at a paniculata from Proven Winners. This one is Firelight and has intense red flowers as the flowers mature. These are gorgeous 3 gallon plants. Good selection on paniculatas right now. Gonna swing over here. Very nice 3 gallon Green Mountains. So here we're looking at Spirea, and that's a great summer color plant. This one gives you foliage and flower. This one is double play gold. Another great value are these 3 gallon Alberta spruce. Beautiful plants here, guys. Roses, we got a great selection of the knockout roses, including the new peachy knockout. Here we're looking at 3 gallon double reds. Gorgeous bud and bloom plants. Here we're looking at Eupatorium, and you know, that's a great plant. We also have some of the dwarf varieties. It has a really nice summer color to it. And then we're coming down here to some Fragaria. This is Ozark Beauty. Nice 1 gallons on those coming out. We'll pan up here. Holy smokes, look at the daylilies. I mean, this is the Emercalis Never Ending series. This one is Rosy Ruffles. I mean, man, look at that 19 centimeter. And then over here we have another one. This was Orange Smoothie from Proven Winners. Great looking plants, a lot of fans to them. We'll just kind of spin up here so you can see another one. Here we have some Stellas. We also have Happy Returns. Look at those great looking plants. Nice rich color on these 3 gallon Cotinus. You know, Cotinus will start to bloom soon. They get that nice cloud flower to it that everyone's looking for in the summer. Royal Purple, 3 gallons. On the back side of this order, but I wanted to show you these 3 gallon fine lines. I mean, this one's hard to beat. Look at that gorgeous 3 gallon fine line. Well, we've seen these on the dock quite a bit, and here we have the Wine and Roses. I mean, look at that 3 gallon plant. Nice foliage color starting to flower here. Heavy 3 gallon Wine and Roses. Here we're looking at Mini Mauvette, and this is an arborescens. Got a really nice color to it. Tighter, more compact variety. Gorgeous. Nice selection of knockout roses. Here we're looking at Whiteout, and nice addition this year. Gorgeous plants, budded up. I mean, they're just loaded with buds. Here we have Pieris starting to show its summer color, and then True Bloom Roses. This one is True Gratitude, and as you can see here, let me go in there and show you this flower. I mean, isn't that stunning? Look at that flower, guys. Nice big heavy plant. You can see they're loaded with flower buds. They're going to bloom for some time. Be sure to check out that series, because this one is just a hot new addition on the market, and we've got a great collection for you. We've seen these throughout the season on the dock. I mean, look at the flower power. This is Coral Knockout. Man, they just keep coming on. You know, we do split trim, so we got roses coming and going throughout the season. But man, these things are loaded with flower buds. Another popular plant for landscaping. This one is PGM Elite. Fresh new crop of 3s. Look at that plant. Awesome. Mr. Bowling Ball there. We see those on the dock a lot. Here we have the 3 gallon Burning Bush. All season long, these have been values. 3s, 7s, and if you need some big ones, we even got 15s. More of the double play Spirea. I mean, Spirea is going to give us a lot of color. That's double play gold. Great looking double red knockouts. And this one's Rainbow Fizz, a new one from Bloomin' Easy. And again, this one's going to be a little bit taller, more like Gold Flame. Gorgeous plant here, and they're loaded with flower buds. Rainbow Fizz. Here they're checking in an order. This one's got some 2 gallon hydrangea Bobos. I mean, Bobo's a hot ticket. It's always been. And nice crop looking here. Some of these may be sold, but man, if you got them, I would grab them fast, because they're shipping like crazy. 2 gallon Bobos. Again, here we have American Beauties. This is that Eupatorium. I mean, again, this is a great summer color plant. It gets some height to it, and we also have the dwarfs. So think about Eupatorium. They're great for butterflies as well. Here we're looking at Sedum Atlantis. I mean, this is a new one that just hit the market. I'm going to come in here so you can see that variegation. Gorgeous. Well, you can see those wine and roses are going out there. Look at nice order there, good consistency to the crop. Here we're looking at our field grown. These are Juniper Hetz columnaris, and these are in grow bags. We dig them out of the field, we put them in a container, and ship them right out. These are gorgeous. Here we have another color plant for landscapes. I mean, this blue juniper is gray owl. Nice color of these. 3-gallon gray owl. More of those beautiful 3-gallon fine lines. Here we're looking at rose hot paprika. Nice plants. Tight, compact. They're just coming back out of a trim, setting buds. Hot paprika. Look at the flower power on those drift roses. This one happens to be drift red in a 2-gallon. They are just loaded with flower buds. Here's an old favorite. I pulled one off to show you. This is Spirea Gold Mound. Nice yellow foliage loaded with flower buds. And here we're looking at our 3-gallon mopsipe. Seeing trees starting to come in. Here we're looking at 15-gallon Royal Raindrops crab apples. Again, be sure to check that collection of trees out, because we have the quick turn specimen B&B ready to go, dug and put on with your containers, and we have these gorgeous containers all the way from 5s to our 45 gallons. Here we have Ilex Sky Pencil. If you want a nice narrow hedge, check this one out. 3-gallon Ilex Sky Pencil. Here we're looking at a nice crop of 3-gallon. This is Buxus Winter Gem 3-gallon. We're into a new crop of these gorgeous fragrant viburnums. Nice. This one happens to be Carlisi. Next to them is American Beauties, a new Rudbeckia. This one's called Prairie Glow. Nice size on those Silvery Sunproof. This one's the Liriope. Good crop there. Gorgeous 2-gallon Blue Stars. Nice texture and color there. I'm just going to pan across here to show you these 25-gallon. I mean, this is an instant wall. These are 25-gallon Green Giants. Nice consistent crop. Fresh growth on these 7-gallon Roseum elegans, and then very nice 2-gallon. These are Mini Maroon Barberry from Proven Winners. Here we have a Buddleia in the plants at work. This one's Pink Cascade, and has a really nice flower to it, big flower, and somewhat of an arching habit. We really like that one because of the flower size. Pugsters are looking good. These are 7-gallon Royal Purple, and you can see the flowers starting to form. So if you're looking for Cotinus, I would start getting those in, because that's going to start showing up in the landscaping. Cotinus, Royal Purple. Here's a newer Wagilla, and this one is called Tuxedo. You know, and as it gets more sunlight, it's going to intensify in that dark foliage, and it's offset by a white flower. This is in the Bloomin' Easy program, Tuxedo. Then while we're talking about Bloomin' Easy, you know, we've seen these last week. This is a Potentilla Bella Sol, and it has that awesome rich orange flower to it. Potentilla is a very hardy plant, and these are gorgeous. Bella Sol. We have 2-gallon Potentilla Goldfinger. It has that nice bright yellow flower to it. Nice heavy 2 gallons. In the background there we have Euonymus Gold Splash. You can see the flower power on these. This is Invincible Ruby, and you can see all the bud and bloom on those. A lot of buds in there too. Arborensis is very hardy, adaptable to many areas of the country. These are gorgeous. Invincible Ruby. Well, we've seen the 3 gallons, and again, if you need some big guys, here we're looking at our 15 gallons. Nice, big, stocky plants. Brandis Fine. Here we have a new Eupatorium, and this one is Dwarf Red. And you know, it's only going to get about 3 feet, and you can see this nice foliage on it, and it gets a deeper color than the other varieties, the normal species. And short statured, this would be great in a container. Eupatorium Dwarf Red. Well, grasses are hot. You know, we got a lot of nice selection in 19 centimeters. This is Heckenaloa All Gold. This is, I mean, look at the contrast color there, that Heuchera. This is part of the Northern Exposure series. This one's Forever Red. Awesome color there. Well, we have the 3-gallon Limelights. Again, new crop on those. And again, look at that color. That's that Forever Red again. I just wanted to give you another up-close peek at that one. Beautiful plant. Here we have Ficus Brown Turkey, and these are 3 gallons. And we got a great price on these guys, so don't pass this one. Edibles are hot. This one gives you a lot of nice color. Awesome plants. They're soon the fruit too. I'm checking in more of those great looking fragrant viburnums. I just want to spin here and show you. Look at all the blooms on these 19 centimeter Stella Daylilies. Wow, this is a great color here. We have the Eupatorium, that's that dwarf red I was talking about. Acantaloa grass. We have the Tuxedo Wagilla. And right here on the end we have Cotinus. This one's Velveteeny. Short, compact stature, still a great flower to it throughout the summer. So if you don't have room for the traditional royal purple, check this one out. This one is Cotinus Velveteeny. Here we have a 7-gallon emerald green arborvitae. You can see the nice value on those. Spin over here, we're starting to see our new crop of 7-gallon magnolias. Gorgeous. Nice color on those double pink knockouts. Here we're looking at some beautiful nepenthes. Bubbly Buzz Pink, we have wine and roses there. Here we have some red Coreopsis. You know, Coreopsis is a very popular summer plant. Those big 3-gallon nut spruce. They're beautiful. Just going to spin here and show you. Look at the size of that. That's our 5-gallon green velvet. That's a value. A lot of those 2-gallon Potentilla Goldfingers are going out on loads. Next to them we have our 3-gallon. Again, this is a dwarf arborensis. This one's Limetta. Well, these guys are working fast now. They're getting ready to start putting plants on the truck, but you can see those Limettas are looking sensational. Here's another one that's going quickly. Man, this is that Buxus New Gen Freedom. Beautiful consistent crop here. This is the blight resistant varieties. And you know, New Gen hit the market. We've got a fantastic crop. As you can see, all the consistency here. Multiple racks going out. So I wouldn't wait on that one. New Gen Freedom box. Well, I'm chasing it right now. We're looking at the Limelights here. More of those Limettas. Those are Buxus Little Missy. And a brand new crop of Aronia Lowscape Mountain hit the inventory, and you can see how quickly they're going. Awesome amount of double play spirea. You know, everyone's getting those orders in. Grab them now because, man, these plants are selling fast. I wanted to pull one of these off the rack before they pushed it on the truck. This is that Aronia Lowscape Mound. These are perfect. They got them shaped nicely. This one adapts to just about any soil condition that you can put to it. Great flower, has fruit, and beautiful fall color. Aronia Lowscape Mountain. These just came in on a truck, and of course these are Weeping Fagus, but and we have an awesome deal on Fagus now, by the way, so if you're not taking advantage of that, you probably should. But this is quick turns, you know, we got specimen B&B on top of the ground. We'll just put it right with your containers. Here we're looking at 7-gallon. This is Bloomerang Lilacs. The guys did a phenomenal job. I mean, holy smokes, these are gorgeous. Landscape ready. And then here, if you're looking for a nice price point or you're doing a knot garden, this one is Buxus Green Gem. These are 1 gallons, guys. You can see the bud and bloom on these 5-gallon dogwoods. We've got a great selection of dogwoods available. In the background there, we see Rosy Glow Barberry. They're starting to color up. This one is Rogersia. New perennial. It has that really deep, I wish you could see how deep and rich that foliage is. Just starting to throw a flower spike. It's pink. Nice contrast to it. Rogersia. And again, the guys have done a great job with echinacea. We got multiple crops coming in. We're shipping bud and bloom. If you got them on order, I'd grab them. Holy smokes. I mean, if you don't take advantage of these 3-gallon nest spruce, you're missing something. This Durabella is Night Glow, and again, this is all on a pallet getting ready to go on a truck, but I just got to show you that deep, rich foliage. They're starting to bloom. This one is another really tough plant. Durabella takes a lot of soil conditions, and you should give it a whirl. This one is Durabella. This is blooming easy, Night Glow. Peek here at the 2-gallon roses, and these are 2-gallon double knockouts. Again, they're just loaded with bud and bloom. Awesome looking plants. So just come in there, you see all those buds. Going to have some color for some time. 2-gallon knockouts. Another fantastic crop to think about is Ilex Glaber densa. I mean, they give those guys a haircut, and holy smokes, these are trimmed perfectly. 3-gallon Ilex Glaber densa. So we got more of the Eupatorium red dwarf. Here we have 3-gallon ferns. So if you're doing a landscape, need some size, we actually have 3 gallons. Beautiful 19 centimeters out there. 1-gallon ground covers we've seen week after week. These happen to be Vinca. Roses are still looking good. This is Penstemon, and this is Dakota series, and you can see how nice they hold their flowers up. Great contrast. Well, you can see how quickly, man, when those crops go on, they're going out fast. Here we have more of those 7-gallon bloomerangs, landscape ready. Nice color on the Gold Vickery, and I'm just going to pan here. Look at the consistency. You know, they've done a great job in trimming. Nice bud and bloom knockouts here, guys. This one happens to be double red 3 gallons. I was showing you those drifts. I can give you a little better look here. This one happens to be red drift in the 2-gallon. Look at that color. I mean, they are loaded with flower buds. Red drift, 2 gallons. So this is a newer one, and it's on a rack getting ready to go in a truck, but this is Stokesia Honey Song Purple. And I just wanted to pull one of these flowers out. Look at all the buds, by the way. Look at that intense color. Here we're looking at a couple pallets here. These are the 15-gallon emerald greens. Beautiful, big, stocky plants. 15-gallon emerald green. Here's a whole rack of True Bloom roses going out. And this one's True Passion. And I mean, look at that. I mean, flowers surrounded by more flowers. Awesome, awesome plant. This one is True Passion, but we have the full selection here. As you can see, these are gorgeous plants. True Bloom roses. Some more of those Vegas coming up, and again, awesome price, gorgeous plants, beautiful quick turns. So here we have Itea, and this one happens to be Henry's Garnet. And we also have Centlania. Nice looking plants, loaded with flower buds. Again, this one has fantastic fall color. Coming here on the hydrangeas, we got a lot of gorgeous hydrangeas. And again, the True Bloom roses. This one happens to be True Inspiration. You know, we've seen that flower earlier. Gorgeous here, guys. It's hard to tell, but I think you can see there's your emerald green, and here we have our 15-gallon Texas Captains. The grower's got just an unbelievable special. Be sure to get with our sales team. Don't miss that one. This one is Itea Henry's Garnet, and this one tends to get a little larger than the more newer varieties, and but all the Itea are starting to bloom right now. Again, these have fantastic flower now, but the fall color is just stunning. Well, you can see the guys are right behind me today. They're actually getting ready to put these plants on trucks and get them shipped. So that was a quick walk through the dock. Be sure to get with our sales team. We've got a great selection for you. Are we loading this truck for you?